Okay, apologies that took a little bit longer. I had to go put the rabbits in bed, and I might have to leave in about an hour to, or put them in their cages because they're all out. But I might have to go leave in an hour to put them all away again. Um, but yeah, hopefully that wasn't too long. How is everyone doing today? Weird. Yes, I'm trying to help Gamer as well get back online because he hasn't been able to join for like the last 5 sessions. I think this is number 5 today, so there should be 2 more during this week. I do need to finish these off soon, and then I have to get some editing done again. So I've tried as hard as I could to avoid all the colds and things going around, but today I feel a little bit snotty, for lack of a better term. Anyways, hello everybody, how are you doing? Hello Lewis, and Ren, and Ben, that rhymes. How are we all today? Mario Kart 8 Police here. We believe you are a criminal killing worldwide races. As a result, we demand your friend code for further inspection. We'll give you deeply analyze your profile to see whether or not you're destroying worldwide races and every kid's possibility to gain VR. Sincerely, Nintendo. I mean, we'll deeply analyze your profile. Fuck, I screwed it. Hi, Lewis. I appreciate the attempt. Okay. I don't think there's anyone online at the moment. Also, that capture card delay is an insane amount behind. What on earth is going on there? There we go, that's a bit better. Right. Let's see. Actually, why can't I go back yet? I feel like it's time that I start giving the Mii suits a bit of love. Let's do that. But I need to actually change this. I've forgotten where it is. Mind all of the Miis. Oh god, this one. There we go. Might as well change it to that because that's the Mii that I'm using now. Even though I have actually updated it again since. Anyway. Is he seriously not updated yet? Whoa, weird. Hold on. Do I have to restart this game? Let's just restart the game. Give me a sec. Cam Broodley, he played Fortnite earlier this afternoon. I don't think he's around, and the last time I called him and Polar, it was an absolute travesty. 17 today, and sadly, my Switch got banned yesterday. Is that because of the Hat Me names? God, what a disgusting present to get. But I appreciate the advertising when you could. And happy birthday as well, Ren. I apologize that was your gift from Nintendo. Right, let's take a look at some of these Mii suits. I think it's only valid that we start at number 1 and go through them. Okay. See, that's why we have to analyze user profiles. Ren was probably running Every kid's chance to gain VR. Ruining, even. Why'd I read that as running? Your me only needs to have a bigger bear, if you ask me. This is the biggest that it allows me to get. Let's see. Do. Yeah, wait, it's Ren's birthday. Happy birthday. Yeah, Ren, I'm pretty sure Ren mentioned during my birthday stream. Hi, Soupblade. What the fuck, that player copied my name. I mean, Ben's a pretty common name. I'm not playing Mario Kart 8 at the moment. I'm currently playing Rocket Racing. Fair enough. If I assume that's actually what Bradley's been up to. Which is probably why he's not playing this today. Or at the moment. Do something big today, Ren. Go out and play games whenever you do. Do it with passion. I mean, I'm pretty sure the day is pretty much over for Ren now. I think it's like 11. Did you manage to do anything for your birthday today, Ren? That's like me complaining about every Lewis in the planet. Spoiler, Lewis is a very common name in South America, yeah. Do you know, when I played the other day, what are these Miis? Okay, the Miis just in the light green on the left there look a little bit more like me than my Mii currently does. Except the hair is not quite like that, and the skin colour is a lot brighter at the moment. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, that when Ren was advertising the other day and we got Kerry in the chat, I also noticed there was, well, the room that we were playing in, there was Luiz, so Luiz, a player from France, and I also got a follow with that name, like a username with that name in it, so there was a lot of Animal Crossing wanters here. Didn't do too much, to be fair. I mean, if it still felt like your birthday or at least a decent day, then I think that's enough. I mean, I think once you start getting older, it is harder and harder to find like value in the not value, but like the birthdays just don't feel as special as they do when they're kids. Like, I'm pretty sure Lewis knows what I'm talking about. He's had slightly more of them than me, but you know, it's just, even if it does sort of feel like that sometimes, particularly for me as well, my birthday is a day that I used to share with my granddad, who passed away in 2019. Like, that we had the same day. But even then, you know, I still try and make that special. I go to the cemetery in the morning on my birthday. And I still try to kind of make the most of it where and when I can. And sometimes it doesn't feel, you know, like a birthday, but it's fine, you know. You always get next year to try again. And of course, you also don't have to celebrate you don't have to celebrate it on your birthday. Like, I was given cake and stuff at work on the 1st for my birthday. That was pretty fun. Well, that was pretty nice, at least. I mean, I was still at work. I mean, I've had the time off editing this entire week, so, you know, I haven't actually... So technically, this is kind of an extended birthday. It's just being able to sit down and stream and kind of chill out for a bit. And I wasn't able to see Emma on my birthday, so the next time I've currently got penciled in to actually see her in person, hopefully, is on the 19th. That's a long ways away. Yeah, in that case, hang out tomorrow, Ren. You see, that's a good idea, you know? It doesn't have to be your birthday to be a good day. I guess... Oh, I wanted to change the Mii character costume, you dick. Oh gosh, okay. On my birthday, I usually go to the record store 2 hours south of me. I noticed the records are overpriced now. I mean, I think it takes quite a lot to make them still. Did I tell you that the music shop I worked in for like a week closed down? Or at least it's like not... It's not a music shop anymore, rather it's like a music teaching area. Because I mean, the music shop was only 2 floors of the building, and there was like an area with practice rooms in the studio, the other 2 floors. I think they've just sort of come down and taken over where the shop used to be now. I'll read the rest of chat in a minute. I've missed a couple of things. Taran. I recognise that Mii. I feel like I played Taran before. Do you think we're going to find Nutley in this lobby today? I'm pretty sure Nutley has just randomly joined at least once every race. In each session. And I specifically remember because they are Nutley. I just want a different item. You are a dick. Oh, who backspams there? Oh my gosh. And that was last lap. I hate that. Records, do you mean those big old discs that we used to play music? Vinyl, yes. Sean, you're playing Mario Kart, you're supposed to be a dick. Well, thanks, Lewis. I will make sure I'm a dick in the next race. Right, before I forget, I'm going to change Next me costume. Oh, he's got a little flag! Oh my goodness. Yes, pick it, please. Thank you. I don't know, go to a park, watch a film, learn a new skill, listen to your favourite music, or hang out with friends. Yeah. Even if it's just like watching a stream or playing a game online or something like that, then it's still the same. Like, the very first thing that I did on my birthday was go to Leanne's stream. I know she's getting a lot of mention recently, but that was, like, the first thing that I did. And I ended it off watching a stream as well. On my birthday, I've read that already. That looks good. This me costume, it's pretty cool. They've added all of these ones with the red exclamation marks, Lewis. Yeah, so I definitely feel like my voice sounds probably a bit different to usual. I've been very, very fortunate recently that out of a lot of cases at work, I haven't been getting sick. There's like a lot of cold and flu stuff going on. People have been dropping like flies all over the shop at work. It's also just kind of going around in family at the moment. Emma has also got a bit sick recently. And yeah, it's just, I am somehow avoiding being sick, but I do feel like now is finally the time where I might have caught something from someone somewhere, because my throat just feels not like it's hurting or sore, but it's just a little kind of like, you can kind of hear it in my talking. It's a little bit off, you know. Boomerang does nothing from this distance. Oh, but I've got this red shell now, so I guess that's all good. Never mind, I don't have it anymore. That was so instant. Can I? Oh, I thought that was going to hit me from here. No, this is so shit. Get rid of this item, please. God. Jeez, this is not going well. The music shop fact is sad. I streamed for the first time in 2 years today. It looked like a slideshow. And what inspired you to stream? And what did you stream? I assume it was the rocket thing. Carts. We got Messi in the room. I wonder what they're going to pick. Oh, shit. Speaking of which. We're Toadette now. Hi! It's like one of the me voices. Also, did I tell you Nearly 896 friended me on Discord and the Switch? Cool! You didn't tell me that. I didn't even have to ask you like everyone else does. Yeah. I mean, I think I told you to do it, if I remember correctly. It's ironic because I'm pretty sure you were here when I mentioned that, like, random Discord message thing that I got, which I thought was in relation to the Team 863 channel, but it was actually to do with the drums channel. Well, okay, that's kind of brought me into two pieces of news at the moment. But I'll get this first bit out of the way first. It's as if I spoke too soon, because I got a comment through the other day from just a random kid being like, Can I join the team channel? It was almost like I asked for it to happen. Almost like I asked. So annoying, but alas, there we are. But yeah, the other aspect that I wanted to kind of mention here is the secondary drums channel is finally launched today. I didn't actually know that was happening. I just looked at lunchtime. I just checked at lunchtime. Like I go on the YouTube studio and check the comments and things, make sure there are no creeps, all that good stuff. And I just noticed that it was there. There was just another account waiting, ready and waiting. So Love 2, the number 2, Learn Drums, has finally been launched. If anyone wants to go and subscribe to it early so you can see the first video release when it comes out, then it is currently being advertised in my featured channels on my channel, just right after the main drums channel. I was number 1. I subscribed to it first, and I think that's kind of cool. Watch this channel actually kind of get more views and subscribers than the main channel, because it is going to be more like entertainment rather than educational. It's going to be where all the blooper reels and things go, but with any luck, I might also be doing some like Wii stuff. So you might actually see videos with me in them, but I don't want this to be wishful thinking. I should have grabbed one of those items, because I'm going to, yep, I'm going to be hit by some... Where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? Am I delusional? Like, where did the red shell go? Did anyone else see that, or am I just dumb? Anyway, what's going on here? Scroll up. I know how you feel back in 2020. I went to a friend's apartment and I was caught in a short rain. Actually, it didn't last long. It was like 3 raindrops. Guess what? I got sick from the entire week and infected my whole family. That sounds like when I was in college. Some girl went out and caught something from some fucking guy at the bar. She very politely brought it back and shared it with everybody in the class, including the teachers, and it was one of the worst fucking colds or flus or whatever I've ever had. This is like 8 years ago now, and you can tell I'm still like mildly pissed off about it. You know, it was very interesting. But I know in college I got sick a lot of the time. Like, you just caught stuff. I think it was probably a combination of just that and just literally traveling to like an hour away to go to college. It might have been like a different environment or something. Having to catch a train, there's more people that bring stuff on the train. I don't know. One thing I do hope, though, is that I'm getting all of the sickness out of the way now, as opposed to in a month's time. You know, when I'm about to go to America. And I'm hoping the dreaded C word doesn't make itself present in my life again before then, because God knows that if I catch that before I go, then that is my entire trip. A trip of a lifetime completely and utterly ruined. So I hope that's not going to be the case. I was looking at travel insurance today, and I think it's really annoying because, you know, first of all, I think it's going to cost slightly more for me than it is for Emma, simply because I'm a year older than her at the moment. Because I think for her it's like £84 and for me it's 88 if I looked at that correctly. At least on the looking at the insurance of the post office, but you see, when I have to include medical stuff for my inhaler, which, speaking of which, I might actually need to take in a minute. Feeling a bit tight-chested, but you just add that on, it adds an extra £100. But then this is just talking about things individually. It might actually be cheaper to get it together, but I'm not too sure yet. I'll have to talk to her about it. Anyway, can I join Team 83 please? I'll buy a capture card soon. Nice second channel moment. I'll subscribe. The red shell joined Team 863. That's why it didn't hit you. It respected its leaders. I feel like that wouldn't happen. I feel like 90% of the time people ask because Nil is on the channel and not because of me or anybody else. It's like nearly 896 is the most important. Tell me you're resentful without telling me you're resentful. Also, I don't know if it was clear, my chat about joining Team 83 was not serious. It's from you, Sue Played, of course. I know. I just didn't get to reading that point just yet. We've got all the Irish players in here. We need to take a screenshot and send it to Ningamer. Have about 7 people screenshot it all at once from the stream and then just at him in the Discord, and he probably won't respond. Oh shit. Oh, why? That was just as I used the shroom. I don't even think anyone tried to hit me there. Come on, I was doing a little tiny cut like that. Oh my goodness, I'm hitting everything left, right, and center at the moment. Come on, something else hit me. Go on. I dare you. I dare you. Send me something else. Hit me with something else. Right now. I don't trust that guy with that red. Right, I want to take my shortcut this time. That wasn't even the one I wanted to go for. didn't want to do that. Ah, he's got a green! Sean does not get that senior discount now. It's literally like £4 for being 25. I swear. I noticed that Nil has the most following out of all of Team 863. No shit. Negamer is public enemy number 1. More like lamer. Am I right? I'm getting a lot of messages and I'm just ignoring them because I'm trying to do 3 things at once here. I'm trying to change me suits. I'm trying to respond to you. And I'm trying to... Well, actually, that's like 2 things at once. The third thing would be trying to respond to the other 2. I think it's Nil and Negamer. I'm just going to send that to him. Oh, Ningamer's watching the stream anyway, so he would have seen that in chat. You could drink like hot water if your nose is congested. To be honest, it's only until I literally started stream that it feels like that. Wow, people are so mean is what Ningamer responded. I'll join you in a little bit. Nil's going to join in a little bit. Awesome. Did you want to call when you get on? Shit. Just send, please. That's really annoying. I was trying to use like the text to speech. Well, I did use the text to speech. I know I wasn't trying to, but I had to get rid of it in order to kind of send the message. So I just kind of drove straight in a straight line. Yeah. Yeah, there's quite a lot of Irish people in here. But we all want to see Nutley come back. Did you friend request Nutley? That's what I want to know, Soup played. Like, this entire DLC week is going to be a disaster if you didn't friend request Nutley. And get accepted. There's so many bananas! Is this guy just getting like a fucking banana bonus because he's Donkey Kong right now? He's got more! What is your problem? Calm down, I don't want your bananas. Yeah, well, to respond to Lewis's comment from earlier, I don't actually feel like congested, it just kind of feels gunky, if you know what I mean. Like, it's only just started now that I've started to talk on stream. Hit me with something else. Hit me with something else. I dare you. Love your positivity. But yeah, I don't think drinking hot water, I think it's like if you hold your head over a bowl of steam in it, like if you feel congested, and it kind of loosens up the sinuses a bit. Oh gosh. Let's put those wheels back. I think I'm obligated to try and have Dolphin Schools picked, so I'm going to go for the one random. Even though both Melody Motorway and 3DS Rainbow Road are here, I feel like we need to just, this one time, excuse the fact that Dolphin Schools is a shit track and try and play it. Oh, Nat's playing. I think that's Link's Awakening. I wonder if that means she's live. It's a very late time for her to be live, if she is. Don't think so. What else was being said here? Sean is the best comfort streamer. No, I'm a shit streamer. I'm not even a streamer, to be honest. Every time he says shit the bed, it's so wholesome. I almost read that as every time he shits the bed. See, he was a dick and he won the race. Okay, I get the memo. Tell Neil I said hi in that exact tone. Well, I didn't even read it in that exact tone. I just literally took a picture of the chat real quick and sent it to him. I don't know why. Why are you jumping? I was trying to look back. Someone get the last one for me? Thank you. Fuck. Okay, forget that happened, please, everybody. Didn't happen. Oh, God. Ah. Let's just try and keep this. I missed the middle one. Nope. I didn't need the middle one. He got it. No, my mushroom. It didn't even leave it for someone else to take. It just vanished. Probably because someone did like run into it while they were still getting shocked, I imagine, so on their screen. That's the one thing I have noticed now that I stream at a much higher bitrate and resolution. The Switch is a lot more laggy online. Which is annoying because I use BT Wi-Fi, like BT fiber. No! Right, come on. Okay. I never played a race with Nutley. I was always too late. I can check. I need a banana bonus if you know what I mean. Banana bread would be so good right now. Do we fulfill your bread convo request from last stream? Because I don't feel like we did. I feel like we got too distracted. Why is there never a red one of these? I forgot to thank you, no problem. Yeah, I don't have Nutley in my recently played. Well, keep an eye on the stream, and if you see Nutley, join immediately. Alright? What a nice touch. Nintendo replaced the coin texture with rupees for The Legend of Zelda. They also did the same thing on the... well, the same thing, but not to the same extent, because it's still a coin. On the Animal Crossing track and the Yoshi track. Because on both of them, they have like a custom thing. They also changed the sound on the Animal Crossing track to the money sound from Animal Crossing. Hello, Shadow. How are you doing? Sorry, I got to you super late there. I'm like literally probably a race behind when it comes to reading chat. I don't know why I drafted there when there was no one in front of me, but I guess that's cool. I don't understand people's decisions of back spamming on this track. I guess that's probably why, because I wouldn't do it myself. And that's why it seems so strange and just dickish to me. Whatever. Hey, we don't need Nil in the room, we've got Zill. Okay, that's kind of helpful, I guess. This is from the person in first. Well, it also isn't helpful because I'm... No! I need to go to work in like 3 minutes. Oh shit. Have fun at work, Suplade. Hope I said that before you actually left. I feel kind of on edge today. I don't know why. And then everyone's just talking to themselves. Cool. I've been improving my mood. I was very frustrated and sad until October, but I feel a lot better now. Thank you for asking. Yeah, that's essentially the same as me. Although I think I told you that already, Shadow. I don't remember. I have to go to work now. Have a good racing session. I doubt I'm able to get back on after my shift since it ends at 9:30 and it'll be like 3 AM your time. I mean, I went till 2 AM last time, so who knows, but I doubt I will go on for that long this time. Dude, it's a game where people die mindlessly playing League of Legends. If that happens in a competitive game, imagine in Mario Kart. Oh god. I didn't respond to a chat here. Nope. I think Nil is on his way home. This thing is really distracting. I immediately do not like this suit. I mean, well, it's cool, but it's like... It's immediately distracting. It's staring right at me. Please! Why weren't you going fast enough? Yep, just mindlessly, I'll just back spam off the ramp. To be fair, I feel like... Now that I think about it, I kind of did that with a bomb at some point in the last few races. On Cake World, most likely. I think just after the shortcut. Like, there was a place where that guy got blued and I just tried to drop a bomb in front of him. Oh yeah, that's another thing that Neil pointed out that I actually haven't been paying attention to. There are custom animations for each of these. And I just saw one which was like a blooper pose. The green shells just don't feel like they respond to stick angles in this game. Come on, I was pressing the button. Yeah, that. Whatever that was. Oh, for God's sake. I'm getting a bit more irritated than usual. Okay. Right. I am caught up on chat. There's nothing else here. I am gonna go and get my inhaler. Where did I put my bag? It's right next to me. I usually leave my bag by the door, so it's just like easy to grab if I need it or forget it, but it's just right next to me here today. Right, I don't think I want to use the blue pursuit again, if I have to be perfectly honest. Right, give me a sec. I'm going to mute the mic real quick. Ugh. It's a good thing that I muted that because there was a lot of coughing and spluttering, but I can breathe a little bit better now. I feel like there's a vehicle for this, isn't there? Like there is a clown cart thing. Like actual car in this game. This one is also a bit kind of freaky, if I have to be honest. It looks like my head's just on at like 180 degrees and it's just looking back at me. I'm just smiling the entire time. I think I preferred the OG Mii suits a bit more, but particularly when they look a lot more like an actual like driver's suit with a helmet and everything instead of whatever this nonsense is. Which I think if I was given this in the base game instead, then it would have been fine. Like I think I'm only not liking this because it's not what I'm used to and it's not like the others. Don't know why he was doing that weird drifting thing again. I'm doing terrible today. Alright, I'm gonna break tradition just to kind of check something out here. I'm gonna go through on this again. There is. Oh no. Oh no. This can only end poorly. Oh gosh, that... I don't know if that was my fault or what, but that did not feel good. The faces aren't even the same! Look at that! Can you not... Can you see that? It's not like even... It doesn't look the same. Oh gosh. It's slightly different. The green is slightly different too. Ah, no, now that I've noticed that, I can't unnotice it. I feel like I've played with that Beth before. Oh, jeez, she sniped me. Might actually be better for shape tricking. I was just thinking about this because that's better on the bridge. Apologies for that. DK Mountain. See. I got one trick out of that from shaking. Who was there? What? No! Oh, what is that? If I lost a place because I did that at the end. Oh my goodness, okay. This is going horribly wrong on multiple levels. Right, enough of this. Now I actually used this, I think, in my video for testing out the new tracks. I think I also used Yormi with this combination before, Lewis. Oh, God. Okay. I was about to say, that's the one Rosalina's Ice World vote. No, there's like 3 more there. Okay, my phone is finally charged. I forgot to charge my phone last night and I ran it down all the way to 1%. And then I tried to charge it when I got home. And I put it on and I had a nap for about just under 2 hours. And when I woke up, it was only on 6%. So I had dinner, came back, still on 6%. The thing was actually not charging anymore for some reason. And I don't know why. Oh gosh, I did not compensate for that very well at all. What is going on? What direction am I in at the moment? It's too much. Why do you? How have you got so much speed? I'll smell this for protection. Okay. I knew there was a gap here somewhere. Oh, that's so annoying. The blooper actually affected me quite drastically there. Someone threw their red shells in desperation a bit too much there. I'm happy with that win, considering how that race had gone. I'm very happy with that. What other Mii suits are there? Ugh. I was not expecting to see this track. We actually played this in the last session though as well. I was going to say that we rarely ever see this track, but like it's popped up in like the last 2 or 3 times, I swear. Interesting. I remember on the Wii U, I used to go on the inside of those hammers. Okay, that wasn't bad. I wasn't expecting that to go that well, but there you go. There's a lot of people playing from the UK at 20 to midnight at the moment, which is quite interesting. Oh, whoops. Let me change that before I lose the chance to do so. Oh my gosh, am I actually going to play Raceway in the Birdo suit? I mean, it would be a good pick because I've started out in first. I'll be starting out in first. Of course it's a random again. Okay. I like Liam's Mii. That Mii is cool. Well, GG. Oh, Nil's coming online. Speak of the devil. Excuse me. Oh, God, help me, please. Come on. I just want to... At least it let me keep my shroom this time. Oh, no, I don't want to go... I don't want to hit this guy. Come on. Okay. That was really unfortunate to be hit by the star in the while like gliding. Awesome. We can use the one-in-one group on the Discord server, seeing as it's just going to be us two. Oh, fuck you. I was trying to... I was trying to do that quickly. Oh, for goodness sake. That's the only thing I can think of responding with at the moment. I've actually just remembered, we need to sort the rabbits out in a minute. Put them to bed, so I might have to BRB. Hopefully I can do so and the stream will actually crash while I'm away. That would be nice. You know what? I'll actually get it up on my my tablet so I can watch it. Ah! I don't know what. I was just completely oblivious to that thing for some reason. Oh no, my green shell. That actually kind of did screw me over. So thanks. Oh, yes. Let's just hop off the track. I spoke with Neil not too long ago, and he and I might plan to do some get some Smash done soon. Awesome! I have not played Smash until I think literally last Christmas, because ever since Josh got rid of his Switch, there was no real need for it to. Well, we haven't really played since, right? I'm gonna quickly leave this room and I will sort out rabbits. And this bastard's not on the internet again, that's really annoying. And I can't see my stream for some reason, I don't know why. There we go. Right, please don't play back. Please don't play back. Thank you. Right. I will be back in a minute. Okay, the rabbits are in bed, so I didn't actually need to go. I'm just kind of on AFK, just trying to talk to Nil. He might not actually join for that long. I came through and I went on my recently played players to see if I can get into a regional race. And Kerry was online, so I've joined Kerry, but I think this is a worldwide. And there's a lot of people with the same tag, so I don't actually know what this is. And I'm trying to do like 3 things at once. I definitely feel like I've caught something now, though. I definitely feel something in my throat, which is really annoying, because I really didn't want to be sick. But again, it's better to be sick now than it is before I go to America, so... I'd rather get it out of the way sooner rather than later. Okay, if we don't get into this room, then I'm just gonna leave, because there's no point in waiting in this room to just not play. Although I guess it's nice to get a bit of a rest. It's not really much point to it. Yeah, okay. But I think it is a worldwide race, if I had to guess. Just looking at it. Yeah, you've got quite a lot of people with this tag on the side. It's just so annoying you have to wait so long. Right. I could have home menued and come off of there, but I didn't want to do that. Who were we playing in the room with? I don't remember. Was Val in the room? I think. I saw them today. I don't know why I'm trying to join the room I was in. I don't think this was the room that I was in, because I've seemed to have swapped a lot of UK players to a lot of French. There's a lot of Italians in here again, though. And Gamer, if you're still watching, those ones are for you. I just seem to find full rooms. You know what? Let's just carry on scrolling through the list until there's a room that isn't full. I should probably just search for a new one. I don't know why I'm trying to find the room that I was in earlier. I don't know who this is. Okay, well, whatever this is, I got into it. Oh, it's a battles. We're doing battles now. Okay. I am completely wasting my time right now. And probably Nil's waiting for me to try and join a room. Okay, this is the room I was in, I think. I see a lot of people in here. That were in the last room, so... Cool. Right. Why are we spectating again? There was a space! Oh my goodness, I hate this. This is the worst outcome to happen. Eve, why? Do I want to put up with this again? Nah. I was probably next in line to join, but... I'm being a lot more unnecessary about this than I need to. I should just go and try and find another room. I don't know why I'm not. This is 200cc. I don't even know what this is. Okay, I can cool with nil, it seems. So I'm going to get that sorted. So let's just get Discord open. I'm overlay. One-on-one. There we go. Right. Hello?
Hello.
Oh, hi! How are you doing?
Hi.
Aside from the other things that we were literally just talking about. I think I've joined an American regional. Somehow.
So that's a surprise.
Yeah. I think
What happened?
I wanted to try and get back in the room that I was in. The European regional, but I couldn't remember who I was in the room with before, so I was just joining random people. Perhaps I should have done this beforehand, and then the Americans could have joined me. But yeah, I don't know what happened. I left to try and see if my rabbits had been put to bed, which they had been. I went to go and put them to bed, and then found that out. And then oops, this way. I came back upstairs to try and get back in the room that I was in, and kept joining but spectating just random rooms, and I'm like, I don't want to spectate, I want to play. But I probably joined and left and rejoined people like numerous of times, enough that it would have just been the same amount of time if I stayed in the very first room and just waited. It was annoying. But we're here, we're in a room now.
Yeah, I'm already joining you.
Cool.
I'm currently spectating. And I forgot to make some changes to OBS before I even started recording.
How are we recording audio this time though?
Oh, you want to record our call?
Yeah. Why not?
Well, then, in that case, then I will have to...
The end of the recording.
Alright, Jeez, okay, I was not prepared for this. Okay, say something in the mic.
Something in the mic. Hello.
And I guess that works.
Yeah, Liz
Wow.
here, and so
I
is
was-
Vanna.
I was completely not ready for this.
It's
What
fine.
do you do? Advance up?
That's what I said when I was being born. I was completely not ready for this. Which kind of makes sense because I was born 2 months early. So.
Well, logically speaking, we didn't have a choice in that decision, right?
Yes, unfortunately. But hey, you gotta deal with it now, world. Ha! Imagine if Boomerang could streak one item out of the first target hit. Or could steal one item. I was napping. Hi, Vanna. Welcome back from your nap. Well, back. You weren't here previously.
Yeah, naps.
Yep. I just love getting in from work and immediately collapsing on the bed.
Oh, that's what I do every day. You have no idea.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't have to do that every day because I don't work every day.
Aren't you lucky?
Or at least, I haven't been working technically, I've still got the editing, but I haven't had that to do that this week, so yeah, the second drum channel is now up. That's going to be kind
Is
of
that
cool.
the one? Is that the one you showed me this morning?
That's
or is
the-
that something?
Yeah, that's the one I showed you. Love 2 with the number 2 and then learn drums. That was, I don't know if I spoke to you about that.
No, you only sent me the snap this morning. I didn't know if that was like a second channel or another channel that you just found.
It's basically going to be our, like, bloopers channel. For like, so it's like, Love, the main channel that's just recently got to 50k, is gonna, is like an education drum, channel. And then that second channel is going to be for like entertainment stuff, so for bloopers. But I think we're also going to try and turn it into like more of an entertainment thing, so Emma could do like challenge videos and things like that as well, which might be kind of interesting. And I am going to try and get things onto that channel, like a Wii game collab as well, which would be kind of interesting.
For a Learn to Play Drums 2 channel?
Yeah, because it's going to be an entertainment thing. So there's also going to be things like vlogs and stuff on there as well, I'm pretty sure, but it's mostly outtakes as the main stuff. But yeah, this is stuff. I've had a meeting about this as well. I put it forward as ideas.
Okay, I see.
Wait, was the shock removed in Mario Kart 8? It was not. It hasn't been removed ever. Anyway, so how's the audio?
Audio's going great.
That's cool.
At least from what I see so far, I at least managed to get everything set up.
Cool. So, if I shout, I'll be blasting everyone's eardrums off, basically.
You'll be mostly blasting my eardrums, but thanks to the power of editing, I cannot make that happen for everyone else.
Ah, okay. I mean, you could always just unedit it and be like, your ears won't thank me this time.
Or I could just cancel the video entirely.
Yeah. Just delete your channel. There'll be no reason to record anymore.
I'm gonna sell all my PC, my equipment, and everything.
I'll take it. If you can ship it to California. Ah, you're in the Mario suit today. I'm in the...
I heard some kind of noise outside, and I thought that was my phone vibrating like crazy.
I kept hearing your phone when we were last in call together. And I think because we both got Samsung, so it was like the same kind of like rumble sound. I kept thinking it was my phone.
I'm sorry.
No, I only ever have my phone on vibrate. Never loud, and usually never silent. It depends if I'm recording or anything.
My phone is always on vibrate. I never put it on silent, or I never use the speakers on my phone.
I mean, personally, I don't think the speakers are very great on mine.
No, speakers on phones aren't good in general.
Yeah, I mean, they're mostly used for just like phone things, really.
Yeah.
But I think specifically in my case, they're just like 3 dots on the very bottom of a phone. I don't know if that's the same for you. I feel like mine's...
That they just be there because they want to exist.
Yeah. But imagine if someone made a phone like without a speaker. It's just...
I'd buy it. To be fair, I don't even use the speakers on my phone.
you'd leave the you'd have like an answer machine and be like, sorry, I can't take your call at the moment. My phone does not have speakers, so I won't be able to hear your message after the beep.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's a fantastic way to just not be bothered by people, though, I guess. Unless you want a phone that uselessly vibrates when somebody calls you for you to just answer and not be able to hear them. Although, fantastic way of dealing with scam callers.
That's what I needed a long time ago.
Yeah. Right, I'm gonna change this suit. I'm trying to go through all of the suits that I've not used yet.
Oh, that you haven't used yet.
Yeah. Or the ones with all the exclamation marks on. What is this me with the weird wide eyes and the line mouth? It looks like one of those rabbit things. Rabbids. Is that what they're called? The Ubisoft thing characters. Probably why we don't know about them too well.
Sure. I don't even know.
It's called Masterpiece. I'm not too sure about that personally. Nil on drums. Yeah, Nil, do you want to do a drum collab?
Not really.
That's not the correct answer. I look like my head's got a yellow shit, basically. The shape of this thing. I fell off because I was looking at it.
I fell off because it was
Yeah. Also, just...
What? It hit me! Oh, that's what you meant that's on your head.
Yeah. It's just the shape of it. And I've got a bit that sticks out the front. I was commenting on this earlier, but I feel like none of the suits that were in the base game, like the Wii U version, were really that like obscure or different. They all kind of look like proper racer suits. I need to stop jumping off the track. You know, they look like a proper like helmet for a Mii character and things like that.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
And in this game, they're just like really silly. Like they some of them are kind of cool. Like the question block and cast and the tower ones are kind of interesting.
But it doesn't have like it doesn't match like the racing feel to it.
Yeah, it's a bit more like.
I understand what you mean. They're more like silly costumes than just racing costumes.
Yeah. Plus, there was a couple that just, I don't know. That felt really odd to me. Like the ones with the faces on the back just looked like my character was sat there with their head turned at 180 degrees, looking the complete opposite way.
Have you seen the blooper one though?
Oh, the blooper one. I did not like that one.
Oh, you didn't?
I didn't like it. No.
I thought it was one of the most cool looking.
I mean, it was cool looking, but like I didn't like it. It's very contradicting, I know. But like, I don't know what my exact reaction was. I'll have to look back at the stream. I didn't like the clown one as well. That was kind of freaky.
I hardly ever used the clown one.
No.
But I think I used it yesterday while trying to go through all the Mii costumes.
That's not the correct answer. Could you say the correct answer? Insert the Dora Explorer meme. Is that the Dora Explorer meme?
I don't even know what that is.
What, Dora the Explorer?
No, the meme. I know the show. I was forced to watch it every time as a kid.
Yeah. Nearly 896. You need to learn Spanish for your friends.
I don't need to do that. It's no longer necessary. Why is this course back again?
I thought you were about to say, I don't have any friends.
That works. That kind of works too.
That was fun. Stop lying to us, Ben. Don't lie. That was not fun. Oh, shit, the bed.
This is no longer fun.
Yeah, we've just done 3 races and it's no longer fun.
Then guess where we're going?
Back again! Yay! Oh, at least we got Mummy in the room. That's good. We got some parental guidance. There's an adult monitoring us. Nobody swear.
This is not what I came to play.
Nobody swear in their me name.
This is not what I came to play video games for.
What, parental guidance?
Yes.
Guidance? It's not guidance. It's guardians. I don't know. An adult. We need an adult. We're all children, really.
I disagree.
How much do you disagree?
That's a good question.
How much do you question that?
If I get charged to ask, imagine getting charged to ask questions.
Yeah. By the way, you owe me $150 for that question. It's like you know when you have those talks like Microsoft and Apple do. They're just like, all right, well, we're now doing the Q&A. By the way, I charge 150 quid per answer I give. Maybe that's how billionaires are made. Who knows?
I should have done that a long time ago, to be honest.
What, just answer people's questions?
If you get paid to do it, yes.
I'll pay you in
Even if-
strawberries.
That's fine by me. Strawberries are good.
Do you know they're actually not a berry?
Doesn't change the fact that they're still good.
I wasn't trying to. They're just called strawberries, and they're not. Actually, no, they're not. Is it berry? I think the way that they're spelt isn't actually berry, is it? Let me take a look now. I'm curious.
It's not a straw, but it's not also a berry.
What is this? No, it does say berry in it, but it's not a berry. What is it? What are you?
Straw.
Hybrid.
Okay, I get
strawberry. Blah blah blah. No, I do not want this track. Thank you very much. I've got one more me suit. One more left, and then this gross exclamation mark is gone from the rest of my life. Why is it a cow?
Wait, I don't think I've ever wore the cow suit.
Neil, you should wear the cow suit, and we can be cows together. This
I can't change my mind. I can't.
I can't change my mind.
I can't change back into the costume. Is what I was trying to say.
I can't change my mind. Oh, I love that. It's like
Help! I can't change my mind.
it's like
Waitress, please! I need you to change my mind.
yeah, when you're trying to order food at the restaurant, you haven't even placed your order yet, and like, oh my god, I can't change my mind. Oh, handy show. Handy show what? Actually, don't answer that question. Please do not answer that question. Anybody, please. Do not answer that question.
I like to hear some suggestions.
No, 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 you do not. You do not. You will immediately regret that.
I've already regretted the last time I was on call and Bradley explained what you were interested in.
Just to clarify, that is not what I'm interested in. Bradley was just making up shit. Literally, what I was trying to say was that one of me and Bradley's friends might have been hit in the gym, and I accidentally used and I couldn't think of a way to describe it, so I used the word hunky. And the conversation from Polar and Bradley's end just spiraled out of control from there, basically.
Why'd you say hunky of all things?
I don't know. It was just the first. I couldn't think of words because I was trying to not fall off Mushroom Gorge. And that track,
Okay,
that track will now forever be tainted in my mind.
that's why I don't try to pick these courses.
Well, I didn't pick Mushroom Gorge. It was just what we played. and Nilly the Yoshi being chased by Handy the fucking cow. Nil, come back here. Stop speeding away. Oh, we played this track the other day, and I feel like you sniped me with the green shell off the edge just before the last lap.
Really? I don't know if I had a... At the last lap?
Yeah. When we one of the times when we last played this track, I was about to go off the glider ramp and a green shell just hit me, and you were right behind me, and I fell off and got last. I was in.
Oh no! Okay, that wasn't my green shell. That green shell was supposed to hit me from someone behind me, but I managed to avoid it, and that's what hit you.
Oh, okay, right. So I just took the bullet for you, basically.
I was just smart enough to see what was behind me.
I thought you.
Avoided it before.
I thought you were about to say, "Well, I was just smarter than you."
Yes, I thought smarter than you. I thought smarter not to get hit.
Right, let's try and type this into Google. What are strawberries actually? Because they're not berries. Right, Neil, you got to be a cow.
Where's Moo Moo? Okay.
Right at the very end. Right at the very, very, very last bit. What? This doesn't answer my question, Google! I should not shout. It's like 8. It's midnight. I'm like, what are strawberries actually? And it's like, surprisingly, eggplants.
Surprisingly, eggplants
Yeah.
are one of the most common.
Yeah.
What did you type in the Google search? Maybe it confused it with eggplants or something.
Oh, it's actually just a bit. It's just a bit further down. Yeah, strawberries are eggplants, everybody. In the UK, that's an aubergine, or aubergine, how it's spelt. They are referred to as a false fruit.
Strawberries?
Yeah.
Wait, strawberries a false fruit?
Yeah. So it's actually a receptacle because it's the part of the flower that expands with the seeds on it. Because a fruit is what has seeds on the inside, and a strawberry has the seeds on the outside.
Oh, I've been lied to my whole life.
Yeah, if you look at a time lapse of a strawberry growing, it makes sense. Also, I've had the OBS minimized this entire time. I have no idea if anyone's chatting in chat right now. Also, we need to get a cow top 2-0. That is the goal now that we're in cow suits.
Oh, you're still in the cow suit. All
Yeah,
right.
we got to be cows together. I'm not going to make you be a cow and then just be like, right, see ya. Have fun. And Uncle C hit me with a shell. I wonder what that C stands for. Bradley would answer that question if he was here.
Yeah, only if he was here. Which is why we should get him on here.
No, we
Hey
do
Bradley,
not.
would you like to answer that question for us?
Ben, you're playing against us at the moment. He's red shelling you, I think.
As a certified cow, I cannot approve this.
Yeah, Ben, join us on the cowmobiles. The cowmobiles. Yeah, I see you playing as the dolphin suit. Join us as the cow crew.
The cow.
The
crew.
cow crew.
We've accidentally made a team name.
No!
That back out.
A new team channel emerges, and it's just me and you in the cow suit. You know the thing.
The team channel emerged. We are now milkmaids, everyone.
Yes, do not ask us what our subscriber special is going to be. Okay, we got a cow top 2-0. We can we can remove this suit if we want to.
We'll remove this. We'll remove this part of the video too, so no one can.
Now it's going to be a highlight, the Cow Crew highlight.
Can we not?
And then I'll even make a thumbnail of our me's both in the suits, just looking depressed.
I'm actually scared to see what that looks.
Wait, no,
like.
okay, no, we need to stay in the cow. We need to stay in the cow
Okay.
suit. This is
I am so glad we thought of this. I am so glad we thought the same thing when we saw it.
Yeah. 200cc Moo Moo, and I need to outrun the blue shell again. This would be perfect. If it's 200cc and I get first, I will add people on my Switch again. There you go. That's incentive for no one else's control but the game's.
And that means you have to get rid of like 99 people for the 99 people who are still in your friend request.
Yeah, 99 people, and I'll just keep you as one of them. Ben, why?
At least we'll be cows underwater.
Does Nil know? I don't know.
I know nothing.
What Nil knows.
I know nothing about life.
I can see your tail. My tail is embedded in the car.
Maybe I should just change into a car.
At least Ben listened to me and went with the cow suit. The Cow Crew is emerging.
Well, looks like we have to abandon the name Team 863. We're now the Cow Crew.
No. Make a new channel, just the Cow Crew.
The gamer's gonna look at this and say, "What the hell happened?"
We'll just send it to We'll send it to Ningamer afterwards and be like out of context. Just no explanation at all. The thumbnail will just be like our Snapchat emote characters, just in cow costumes. I swear that there is like a picture that I have somewhere saved on my phone where I'm just stood there smiling, looking at you, and you're just looking back with the most like glum and serious face. It's as if I said something that you just weren't impressed with. It's really interesting. It's just screenshotted on my phone with no context whatsoever.
This one's going to.
Oh yeah, that's a highlight that needs to happen as well. Where in the last stream that we did, when I left, when Excitebike was picked again for a second time, and you've got like Bradley just asking, "Can I go to bed? Can I go to bed? Can I go to bed? Can I go to bed?" And then you just randomly say, "Please come back, I'm being murdered," or something like that.
Oh yeah. I wanted to forget about. Why did I get 2 coins from a double box?
I think your item roulette's slowing down.
The item roulette sucks, and I'm being disconnected.
Yeah. That's a very telltale sign. Well, the game clearly couldn't handle the Cow Crew. Just couldn't do it. We were just too much for it.
It's gonna learn to handle it now.
It's gonna learn to handle it now, and then I just hear in the background you smashing your Switch.
I can't smash this
And
Switch,
now-
it's an OLED.
No one is here. Go and get your old Switch and smash it.
I'd have to ask my brother for it.
Ask your brother for a house.
I would gladly. He could give me a house just so I could live by myself. And I'll make sure no one gets into my house.
What? Not even you. You
Not even here. I'll build a house without a door,
Yeah.
without a window. No one can get in, and I can't get out. It's my ideal way to live.
Well, but like you have to build yourself into the house then.
I thought way ahead on that.
But the way that I pictured it in my head was that you built the house and you're like, okay, this house is now entrance proof, and you're just stood on the outside of it, and it's just like cube. It's just a cube of bricks.
So are we gonna stick with the cow crew?
I've
this
already
whole stream?
I've already switched, but I can go back to it if you really want me to.
I mean, that would. If you want to, we can.
Neil, I want you to make the decision.
Well, you should make the decision
Oh.
because you're the leader.
Oh God, not this again.
So what's the final decision,
We
leader?
can go back to the cow costume. I mean, I say we. I was going to cycle through all of the OG suits as well, but might as well go back to the cow costume. Cow crew!
I guess the cow crew is officially a thing. Time to retire Team 863.
Now, it's not officially a thing until Vanna joins with the cow crew in... What was that sound?
What's that?
I heard something like crinkling on my end. It was in my room, not on the call.
Okay. Ooh, wow, that almost hit me.
Wow, that was annoying.
I got 2 bills! How did I dodge that?
Oh, come on. I was about to cut across the grass.
Well, here comes my chance. Triple green shells. Great. I could probably use this to get back at Ben. Here, Ben, you should have this.
Ben also left the cow crew. Probably because he saw me doing it.
But so we're staying as cows?
Well, I changed in that race. I'm going to go back to a cow, yeah. Sure. We might as well.
Alright, I guess we're cows by the end of this stream.
We will physically evolve into cows.
You can hear Ningamer mooing in the distance.
Ningamer. Should we'll just type in the group chat with no content. Ningamer moo for us.
I just want to see what his reaction will be for that.
Well, okay. Let me see him.
You're gonna do it.
Right, don't forget to shake your controller when you go over the bridge.
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to shake.
Right, let's go, cow crew.
Got Ben. Yep, we got the cow crew stuff.
Yay.
Up and running.
I've got
No,
a...
please, don't hit me, I'm a cow!
Is that's what cows say when they walk into the road? We've got an area here where there are actually wild cattle, so they just freely cross a relatively busy road. And they just do not give a shit. They like walk in front of massive lorries and they're like, what are you going to do about it? Oh, cow crew in the top. I got one trick and I'm shaking like there was no tomorrow.
So did I.
Oh gosh, where's that red shell?
I messed that up entirely. Please don't pass me. I can't believe you passed me.
Fine, you pass me.
Okay. I tried to shake and nothing happened. Wait,
why? What? That is why.
You were in first place for like about 7 seconds.
I don't know what happened there.
You're literally in first place, and the blue shell said, "Now you're winning."
Nah. Nearly 896 is the true winner in my eyes.
I disagree with what just happened and what was just said.
What, me?
This is unfair.
I got 2. Everyone in the cow crew got screwed.
This is my least favorite course now.
Is it really?
I get blue shelled in second place for being in second place.
Blue shelled in second place for being in second place.
Yeah. I'm not sure that's how the game should work, but...
What if they changed it when they changed the item roulette? Blue shells now target second place. It's in the patch notes, didn't you read them?
No, secretly in the patch notes, in little text, you just gotta see it at the very bottom. Blue shell only targets Neil in certain places.
Yeah. Blue shell goes after first, except if it's nearly 896 in second on DK Mountain.
That's not fair.
I don't know why it did that. It must have, like, when the person sent the blue shell for, like, a brief bit of time, you were in first, but then, you know, you can do... On this game, that would be the case in Mario Kart Wii, but in this game, you can, like, fall back and let someone else take it. That is a name I can't read, Vanna. Or maybe Vanna's joined the cow crew. Maybe it is me.
Well, let's see. Do you have any cow crews? Any cow crew members?
Any cow crew?
To start the race.
Any cow crewers in chat? There is.
We got a cow crew in the back.
Cow crew. I think
Moo-moos and merge.
we might have to just do this as its own, like, separate session episode with the commentary. Just be like, cow crew.
Can't believe we're already making highlights.
Oh my gosh! I shaped my ass. Okay, this is the best costume.
I think we should be dolphins instead.
No, I immediately want to change. Well, no, we only switch to the dolphin crew if Dolphin Shawls is there as a choice.
Okay. I just don't want to see me shake my ass as a cow. I just don't want to see that,
Have you not seen it yet?
and I prefer not to.
Yeah, when we can do that type of thing. When Nilly's Me shakes its ass, the video ends. So this highlight will be about like 15 minutes long, and then suddenly you just do a trick, and then just before the trick animation plays, the video just cuts. You don't even get to show the viewers the satisfaction of seeing the animation. Just cut it right there just before it happens.
That's why I don't even need to trick in this course.
Are you just playing the game without tricking now because of that?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, I don't need to. Well, I tricked on that one, but at least he did like some kind of handstand or something like that. But my Mia's not allowed to shake his ass during a race.
No, Vanna, you should have let me in first. Now mine's going ham. It's like the only animation he's doing on this track.
He's going ham.
Yeah. It's annoying as well because he also has a nicer ass than I do in real life. So.
Okay, let's not go into that kind of detail.
Yeah. More content for the Team863 only fans.
Which we should have had it shut down a while ago.
Nah, because of all the attention from the highlight, we've had to raise the price.
What attention?
You know that video from your highlight to help promote it?
That had like 100 people.
Yeah, 100 people tried to subscribe to it.
No, they wouldn't.
Well, they have, and we've raised the price and we're making money.
How much did Bradley get paid for this?
This is only information Bradley can disclose.
This is for us! The Team863 OnlyFans. You cannot tell me that only Bradley can only keep that information to himself. This is the team discussion.
Well, okay, well, if it's a team discussion, we need to wait for the rest of the team to be here.
Alright.
You just immediately calm down. I don't care about... Okay. Also, was that a random... Cal 3680.
Just to see if Gamer can actually come on here.
I mean, Gamer's been having some internet issues recently. But hey, if we get him to successfully move for us, we can have that as the intro to the highlight. Just imagine him just.
We're gonna have to just create a new channel at this point.
Yeah, Cow Crew. Cow Crew, anyone? How much censoring are you gonna have to do in the Cow Crew highlight?
On the highlight?
Yeah.
Depends on how much we've cussed.
To be honest, I think when Bradley and Ningamer aren't here, we do so a lot less. Unless I'm in a typically like sweary mood.
Yeah.
Which is not today. I haven't actually been too like sweary recently. I think it's because I think it's because I haven't been time trialing.
So your rage comes from time trialing.
Yeah.
That's fair. Okay, Larry is trying to kill me. Who is this? This gall dang it person. Oh wait, this is lap 3.
I think I bombed Vanna. I tried to get the person that was behind me, but they must have just managed to avoid the bomb.
Wait, Vanna's not a cow?
No, Vanna's gone to Wiggler.
Cow 386?
Yeah. Bradley's the only other one that's seen these messages.
Has he said anything?
No, he's just seen it.
Aw.
Personally, I'm okay with Water Park.
Yeah, Water Park is like one of my top 5 favorite courses.
To me personally, it reminds me of Cyprus, which is quite nice. I have to Mario
Reminds
Kart
me of
8 because I have to go do other things. I assume you mean have to leave Mario Kart 8? But if that's the case, then GG's, Ben. Oh no. Okay. The suspense was not very nice there. You can't launch, oh gosh, Only Handies is back. Oh no. You know what's gonna...
Just... What?
You know what's gonna happen next, don't you? Vanna's cycling through all of the names, so it's gonna be only Nillies in the next race. Oh, there's some arse shaking on this track.
The video has to end.
Well, that was a good highlight. So how long would that highlight be? Like 20 minutes, maybe? Half an hour?
43 minutes, according to my recording.
But that, you weren't a cow straight at the beginning of the video, were you?
No, I think that was like 15 minutes in.
Okay. So just over half an hour then. I'm getting blue shelled in third.
See what I mean? See what I mean?
Yeah, no.
Well, we gotta look at what happened to Mario Kart, cause apparently I don't think they made this game fun anymore.
Yeah, we'll look in the changelog.
Yeah, we'll look in the patch. Why? What? Okay.
You were right back there. I thought you were actually ahead of me. It's someone else.
No, I just keep getting hit. I keep getting things stolen from me.
Oh wow, the blue shell actually targeting someone in first.
Yeah, isn't it great? Where the game should work as intended.
Hmm. It's beautiful when the game works as intended.
They used to be beautiful. Now it's up.
Now it's just a remnant of beautiful.
Now it's just something you see in the mirror. When you wake up in the morning and you say, what the hell is that thing?
I just see a broken mirror.
Because I broke it.
Yeah. Actually make a marker so I know where this highlight is. Cow crew. Oh, off goes the person in first. I don't want to play any of those tracks.
Oh, there was Rosalina's Ice World. I would have liked that.
Do you like that track?
It's pretty much the favorite. It's pretty much my favorite out of the last wave pack.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, out of everybody else in our little group, it's by far the least favorite.
That's not a surprise.
Something about Dr. Wood's me makes me believe he's not a real doctor. He's just got a type of, like, grin to him.
Don't ask what he specializes in.
Yeah. You might become his next patient. You'll become his last patient, and he'll be your last doctor. Or next. I should have said next. Ah!
Schedule ahead while you can.
But hey, on the plus side, he doesn't require insurance.
Are you sure?
I mean, you can get some if you want, but you know.
I'm ending the video again.
Oh, I thought we ended it already.
I was gonna give it a second chance, but he keeps doing it.
He's that desperate.
Don't you tell me what I think is desperate.
I mean, we're Cow Crew in top 2 at the moment. We might have to restart the video. Cow Crew episode 3 just starts in the middle of a race.
And welcome back to episode 3
of the Cow Crew. So far, it's just me and Nil. Nil's avoiding all the ramps. I'm tricking off them purposely to just get some more of that. Oh, where's that? Okay.
Wait, what happened?
I don't know what happened. You hit literally nothing.
No, they gotta fix this game. I like things better back in Wave 5.
Just in Wave 5?
Yes.
This is here again. I just realised we can set a status on the channel.
On the channel? Like on the Discord?
On the voice channel that we're in. Oh, let's see. Can I do this? Oh,
you can.
oh, okay. Oh, okay.
What did you... Oh, no.
I mean, were you honestly expecting anything else?
I mean, it could have been worse.
What happens when I, from Europe, become the host of an American regional?
Then our connections would suck. Everyone starts lagging.
Yeah. Because I'm literally the next person in line. When the next the next person leaves, I'm gonna be the host of the room.
That would be funny if that were the case.
It is gonna be the case. Yeah. Unless this guy's doing like a 24. Why am I the other side of the fence?
Yeah, you can do that.
Well, that's good to know.
Happens a lot to me.
I'm gonna start right here.
That would be funny to see. Like if one of us is the host of a Japanese regional,
I mean,
and then everyone starts complaining why there's so much lag.
Right, this time stay on the other side of the fence. Okay, there we go.
Spamming me. Sorry, Dr. Wood, I did not want to be your patient. No, I refuse.
Damn it. Charlie, you could have had first. Just leave me be. I'm working
I'm a
hard
cow.
here.
Leave me alone.
Yeah, I'm a peaceful animal, trying to just live out my life on the racetrack. Oh, I can outline Charlotte. There we go. This is going surprisingly well. For me, at least.
Life is hard as a cow.
I feel like life as if you're a free range cow is much easier than being a human. Because you don't have all this like social expectation and work and stuff. You just eat grass and shit wherever you like, and that's just great.
Maybe that's what we see in cows, but we don't know what their life is actually like.
Perhaps there is a secret cow society. Well, they all meet up and then they stand up on two legs and they're all really sophisticated.
No, you just reminded me of the movie Barnyard.
I was literally about to say that. Oh god, that movie was terrible, but I watched it as a kid and it was great when I didn't know any better.
Same.
Yeah. The one question that's on everybody's mind when you grow up is that I think a lot of the cows are just sort of perceived as male cows, but they all have udders, implying that they're female cows. Oh, I'm the host of the room. Well, good luck, connection. I hope you're ready to have some fun.
It's time to start lagging. Hey, we got someone dressed up as a cow. Welcome, cow crew member.
Who is it? Who has joined? Who's the newest member of the cow crew?
It's a user driving a Mercedes-Benz. That's a bonus.
Okay. There's some arse shaking on this track.
I'm gonna cancel this video.
We get a new member to the cow crew and immediately have to stop recording. Or you could just, whenever your me does that trick, you could just now like put like a sensor bubble over the top. just blur the screen.
You know what I could do? I could just freeze it before his ass starts shaking and just go see missing.
Just get the no signal thing for your over media.
Get the no signal scene missing. We apologize for the inconvenience.
Oh, you could do that, like, there's like a thing for that from SpongeBob, isn't there? Like, we apologize, but the previous scene is missing, or something like that. It just cuts into that in the middle of the recording.
Which one?
I think there's like, the newsreader fish thing.
Oh, like the time card reading thing?
Yeah.
Several hours later.
Yeah. But there's also one for like a news reading fish. Huh. That was an interesting screenshot there. I saw a piranha plant crunch towards me and then it just immediately phased out of existence. I like how we organized all of the Canadians at the bottom of the leaderboard.
Well, you as the host of this American regional.
Yep. Guys, I just want to say thank you for the privilege of hosting your American regional. I don't even know what American region we're even playing in. You know, like you can see like I think on the Wii U version it shows the state that everybody's in. Like on here it's just United States.
Yeah. I'm sure when it comes to regional, it doesn't matter what part of the region or what part of that one region you're from, as long as it's in North America.
Right.
Well, North America, Canada, Mexico, and other parts of the...
Right, so it's just all America, so it doesn't matter where.
Basically, yeah.
Because I just remember we were talking about it yesterday, and not yesterday, the day before that.
Yeah, our previous conversation about yeah, which is weird because I still have questions as to why they do that. Oh, we didn't get to see who was our honorary con member that joined us.
I think it was something like a clan tag and then an R. The name starts with R. I want to say it's that me with the light blue hair.
Yeah, I think so too. We shall honorarily welcome you after this race once we figure out who. I got a blue shell.
Oh, and it hit me too. No, the cow crew is suffering.
No! As a cow, we deserve rights! We don't deserve to be treated this way!
I'm gonna block this double item box. Okay. No! That was the worst thing.
Well, you lost your mushroom?
Yeah. Did you?
Oh, thank you, because I can use it. It's okay. This was all part of the cow. This is all planned from the cow crew. You got me in third.
Yeah, but I could have got first.
It's okay.
Rimuru.
Rimuru.
I do not know how to say that name.
Neither do I.
Google Translate. Help us out here.
That part of that name sounds close to Moo, so we welcome you as
remove Moo.
Why is this course back?
What, Daisy Cruiser? I kind of want to play Super Bell for some reason. Rimuru. And it's pronounced
Rimuru.
Rimuru. We're just kind of timing the syllables a little better, a little differently. You're welcome, everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, says Neil, as he then blocks me on his Switch.
We don't have to go to Daisy Cruiser, so... For like the 5th time.
We can choose one or two, Yoshi Valley or Music Park. I think it's just us, the Cow Crew. Our third member has left us.
No. Our third member's still here.
Oh, as Cow Crew?
Yes.
Okay.
Of course.
And we need to friend our fellow Cow Crew member after this.
Yes, we shall. I will gladly remove someone off my very full friends list. We're going to start a new friends list. Honorary Cow Crew member. Everyone's just spamming things. Where are all these bananas coming from?
I don't know why that coin was there. Jeez, okay. Oh, I think that was the upper part of the track. A coin just fell down from the ceiling onto me. Like, you know how the, on, was it N64 Rainbow Road, and the train just, like, throws the coins onto the track?
Yeah, N64 in the road,
Yeah, there was just a coin, fell down on me as I was going around the track. It reminded me of that. Thank you for taking the blue shell, Charlie. Move out the way, Charlie! Okay.
Move out of the way, Charlie.
No! No!
We get to have awesome perks as honorary Cow Crew members.
Oh.
First.
No, we're the founders of the Cow Crew.
Oh yeah, we are the founders of the Cow Crew.
No, no, please. I just want to get over the line. I want to make it end. Why do you have to make me suffer just a little bit longer? At least we got a Cow Crew first. That's all that matters. I do not want to vote that track. Or any of these tracks, actually. I don't want to vote any of them.
Yeah, I'm hoping that there's better courses than this.
Welcome back, Ben. Does this mean our Cow Crew number is up to 4 again? Because 4 is the magic number.
It'd be impressive if we get it up to like 5 or 6.
Just imagine if the whole room changed.
Well, I mean, then that means we've started something we've never expected.
Yeah.
I think I still see 3 Cow Crew members.
Oh. That means either Ben has abandoned us for this race, or
Nope, I see Ben as the Cow Crew,
Oh,
but...
Rimuru has left us.
No, she's in the Cow Crew too. Okay, so then
Oh,
we have 4.
okay, we have 4. Okay. Let's go, Cow Crew.
Ben as an... Okay, thank you. You weren't supposed to... No, please!
Yes, I can already see this lag is going to be fantastic.
What do you mean? You're the host of an American regional. We're the ones that should be lagging.
I mean, I just threw a red shell at someone and it followed them for about 10 seconds and then broke on nothing.
A banana. I will surely come in here. No, please! Don't shoot your fellow cow member! You would never want to hurt a cow. Cows do nothing wrong.
No! She got me in the air! Rimuru, you are betraying us right now, please!
Ooh. No! Oh, wait.
Ben,
we
what
got
are
the
you
three-
doing? Ugh.
It's okay.
Go on 1 degree and do something. Okay. I claimed a spot. $6.09. Yay. Phew. I want to play this track.
Play any of these right now. Especially when we just played Mario Circuit.
We've played that like 4 times in this session or something.
And eventually that'll be Daisy Cruiser too.
Yeah. Daisy Cruiser has a very high chance of turning up in the next vote, I imagine. It's really annoying. Oh, that's what fell down! It was the cable for the microphone. Right, okay. That took me like about 40 minutes to notice. Right, come on, Cow Crew. I feel very out of place in this room, but we can do it.
As part of the Cow Crew family, you can never be out of place.
What we need to achieve is a Cow Crew top 4 now, because we got 4 Cow Crew members.
Yes, we do. Let's make this happen.
Because the thing is, we can communicate with Ben. He's in the chat. He knows what's up. But Rimuru is just, we have no idea.
As soon as I don't get hit, maybe I can probably make top 4 at least.
Come on. Yeah, so you know Ren kept changing his name for the me name stuff.
Yeah.
Supposedly, it's his birthday today, but he supposedly woke up and found that he was banned on his Switch. So, happy birthday from
Dang it.
Nintendo!
Dang. They can find out that fast?
He had done it a couple of times, but it is quite sad.
One's really trying to shoot me. But I wonder, why would you want to ban something for a reason like that?
It's Nintendo. They'll ban you for probably like breathing near their headquarters.
I guess that's fair. No, Ben!
Okay, I have a... No, I don't have a chance. If that star's going to overtake me or hit me, I'm not going to have a chance.
Yeah, that race was pretty rough. Especially since I kept getting hit.
Yeah, you need to get... I think you need to get a lead on that. Otherwise, it's just never going to work. Right, how are we doing?
Be
For
bottom, we could be bottom 4.
bottom 4?
We could purposely get ourselves behind.
Yeah, would have to hit Rimuru constantly with something.
We have to...
To just purposefully, like, sabotage it.
We'll just explain to them it's all part of the initiation.
I hit nearly 896 by accident, says Ben.
I've even gone through the initiation.
Well, Ben's... Technically, we've not gone through the initiation either.
Well then, who wants to be the first?
Oh, gosh. I think this is one of those things where we all have to hold hands and jump into the lava together.
It's just to get hit by green shells and stuff like that.
Oh, there's plenty of those in this game.
I know. But I gotta be the one to hit you with it.
How are we doing on time for the recording so far?
I have an hour and 13 minutes into the recording.
An hour and 13 minutes. Cool. I'm currently at 3 hours on stream now.
Alright, we've got Pal Crew at top 2.
Nice. Then we should split and go different paths if we're not doing that already. Just so that, you know, if one gets hit by a blue shell, then the other can take it. Take first. Oh, I'm driving into the off-road for some reason. That's fun.
This Pauline has triple reds and is going to hit Ben at any moment. Oh, never mind. He's just gonna backspam me with all those. Wow, I'm just being targeted because I'm a cow.
There's the blue shell. Oh gosh, get to the side, get to the side!
Okay, well, I'll try to make it at least the top 3. It's just hard because I'm being I'm being targeted at the moment.
Green, where's that green? Okay.
I'll take that. We don't need that anyways. Alright, top 3, let's go! Yeah,
Nice.
top 3.
But where did Rimuru
I
place?
think it's like in 9.
Ninth. I took a screenshot of that. Come on, Rimuru, get up here. We believe in you. Here, Baby Park will satisfy our needs for a top 4.
Baby Park. There we go.
A little
That's
bit
where
of
we're going.
hesitation. All right. Nintendo. Oh gosh, that green was going everywhere. No, I got hit by someone that was
No, I
behind
got
me.
hit. I'm getting hit again.
Oh, I could have
What?
protected you
This
from
is
that
the
if
worst of the worst. What, Sean?
I didn't see that was last lap. I ruined that. Mrs. Puff got first. I hate this game.
We had an amazing start the first 6 laps.
Yeah.
And then the final lap is when everything got screwed over.
Yeah.
If anything, I'm highlighting that.
No, please don't. I'm an embarrassment.
As part of the cow crew, this is part of our initiation.
Oh god. I mean, I guess we technically initiated all of ourselves at the line there. Because I think I hit Ben. Yeah, Ben got fucked over as well.
Yep, we're now cow crew members.
Oh,
Lucky
yay! We're going back to this track. I'm so excited to play it. Whoa. Come on, Cow Crew, we got this. We're nearly
Cow crew.
the top 4 host spots in the room as well. You're now 2nd and Rimuru's in 4th. Why are there so many people just taking the shortcut already?
I had a mushroom.
I'm gonna try and do this little cut here.
Okay, these Pauline players are way too aggressive.
Mrs. Puff, you know what you could do? You could join the Cow Crew, because you're a me. You know.
Alright,
Ben,
I think you're right.
come on.
I'm going to slow down because I don't want to hit you with my triple reds. Don't worry, I'll be the barrier for the cow crew. Anyone who tries to get in our way will be crushed.
I'm going to try and send this red shell forward.
Well, there goes my armor of red shells.
Why did... Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry, they broke the barrier! Did I not get hit by anything, please?
Okay then, Boomerang. Thank you very much for that.
Ah, I almost got you there too.
I slid into first. I might have got Ben second as well. I don't know if he was behind me. Not quite. No, please don't pick this track. Oh, we got Donald Trump in the room. Hooray. Lots of people are suddenly leaving. I wonder if that's actually leaving or disconnecting because I'm the host.
Don Drum. Neil started voice chat. What's with all these cows in this room?
Just join the voice chat and be like, come on guys, we need more people on the cow crew.
We gotta speak it in our language. Moo.
Just join the call and just like, "Meh." Just into the call. Oh gosh.
Guess where we're going.
No. Miss Meow. No, 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 no. It needs to be
No,
Miss...
no, we gotta be a cow.
It needs to be Miss Moo. Come on.
Miss Moo. I cannot stop laughing at this suddenly.
Maybe you're delirious. I feel like I'm delirious. I feel like I'm lagging this room because the race is just not starting. Oh, there we go.
It's starting now. Any cow crew members? Nope, not yet.
What the fuck was that? Oh my gosh.
Someone's in a Rosalina costume. Good choice, but for today, you gotta be a cow.
This track is so terrible in this game.
Alright, what lap am I in? Lap 2? Okay,
Oh god. Oh god. Okay.
I can start, what do you call it? I can probably start sandbagging at this moment. Oh, actually, I've got a better idea. Sean, I'm going to use the lightning at a certain time.
Right. When? Now.
Okay.
Perfect. Go back, go back, go back, go back. Okay.
Ah, perfect. We're gonna be top 2. I can feel it. No! No! It doesn't matter. No, please, 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 please. Thank God.
It sounded like you were saying police. Nice. I'm taking pictures of all of these.
We're not gonna highlight this, are we?
I think we have to. Police! Oh, our time has come. It's now or never. 200cc Moo, come on.
Just choosing random.
Come on, Rimuru. You're on our team, I think.
Oh, even Mrs. Puff picked Moo medals.
Mm. This is Puff knows what's up.
Now, all we need to see is a cow costume. The Moo costume.
And we need to have it 200.
It.
Out of all the tracks as well. Wait, Soup? Is that Soup? Our Soup? Or is that just someone else called Soup?
Do we got any cows? Any cow crew members?
Can't see.
Lakitu, let me look back, please.
This is probably because I'm the host, if I have to be honest.
No.
Oh! I was just pressing X. I see Rimuru back there. I think that's it.
We still got our cow crew member. Ouch. Alright, I'm probably gonna have to sandbag.
I was trying to go for the ramp and I just kind of chickened out at the last moment and just drove off the edge. I can't do this track on mirror. So it's kind of funny because the strats that I use to drive this track are kind of recycled from when I first got the DLCs. Like I looked at the world record and I saw how they just kind of drove off and did the two ramps at the side, and I'm just like, oh, I'll just copy what they do.
Interesting. As for me, I hate this track, and I want nothing to do with this track. And yet here we are.
I'm pretty sure my PB is set with your me on this track.
What, the 896?
No, like your me character. I'm pretty sure I used it on purpose because it was this track. That was an interesting lag. Really? Why would you use that there?
Yeah, I got hit by another red shell because the game thinks changing items is fun.
Drift, thank you very much. Oh, I love how this guy's using the Waluigi Wiggler. I love how my red shell broke on nothing from about 10 miles away.
I love where I don't even have to be close to someone to get hit by what they were holding.
Oh, Ben dropped out to turn on Christmas lights. He's spectating right now. I might get to 18,000 VR. Who knows? I've been gaining a lot more in this room than I was in the room in the last session.
I have to gain more than what I've lost.
That sounds like a very deep statement. Okay. I haven't actually played this track for a while, for a long time, so I want to play it.
Nah, too many weak horses.
Oh, it was like two for 3 on the weak horses, wasn't it? Oh, the 8th of December 2021 was when I did my Christmas cards in 2021. I'm pretty certain that that year that it got to you too late, though. I'm pretty certain. I think it arrived just after, because I think oh, nice pick, Nil.
Yeah.
think, wasn't it 2021 where we were doing that session, that Mario Maker session with Chris Jaw? And it arrived while we were doing that. I think we were
Oh
kind of...
yeah, it arrived during recording.
Yeah.
That was funny. The thing is, my mom came in and she gave me that letter.
Oh. Didn't even bother to ask what it was.
I mean, she just saw my name on it and gave it to me. And then once I knew what it was, time to cut the recording again. I forgot this happens a lot here.
Yeah.
A lot of that ass shit.
It's just gonna be like that scene missing just a lot of the time.
I'll just put scene missing the whole race. Don't worry.
Race missing. Just cuts to the...
Scene missing. We are sorry for the inconvenience. We will fix this right away.
Yeah, what were you saying about the card?
I guess my mom knew. Well, my mom saw the name of the card, so she just gave it to me during recording.
Yep.
And then that's when that's pretty much when I show you. No, gotta cut the recording again.
Every time you're about to talk about it, you just have to cut the recording now.
It's okay. This story wasn't important to begin with. At least not for.
Thanks for was it sparing me, Red Shell? That's very nice of you.
Oh, I should have used it. Someone hit me because I'm a cow.
Because that's the only reason.
It is the only reason. It's the reason that makes sense. See? That person hit me again because I'm a cow.
No, I didn't see that there. Go, go, no! I just lost first because there was a banana right on the very, very, very edge of that ramp with the swamps on it. Oh, that was so brutal.
I made it to 11k VR.
GG.
Probably like about 40k more to go so I can catch up.
Oh, I need practice. We need to do this track.
Practice on what?
I need practice.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
You don't need experience.
I need experience
on a trip like this.
I need practice. I need to know what I'm in for.
What you're looking at right now is a perfect example of false advertisement.
So the track's just nothing like the city.
Guess you could say that.
Have you ever been to California, Neil?
I have not actually.
Huh.
I want to go there one day.
Yeah.
Because I know there's like a Nintendo World amusement park there that I want to go to.
I'm listening. Where is it?
I don't know if it's Hollywood exactly there in California, but I'm guessing where you're going, you might be close to where that might be.
Yeah, Emma wants to go visit the Hollywood area, so... Yeah, if you can figure that out and, like, link it to me, I'll probably put it in the document that we've been, like, writing ideas down. Because we need ideas for things that we've been doing to do there.
Alright.
If you also got any friends, actually, that live out there, or who have been, like, on holidays and stuff, then that would be cool, too, to get some ideas from them. But I think most of what me and Emma are going to try and do is walk. Which I know is not very favoured in America, but, you know, I'm going to try doing it.
What, walk?
Yeah, walk. It's like the thing
I
that
feel...
you can't really do. Right, can I just not get hit by everything in its grandma on the way down this ramp, please?
That's what I'm saying. As a cow, we deserve... As cows, we deserve better.
We're not just cow crew for ourselves and for a bit of fun. We are fighting for cow rights everywhere.
Exactly. This person threw their fireball forward while I was right behind him, and I somehow get hit by that.
What?
I get hit by that.
Kaori.
Why is this a thing?
I think there's a lot of lag going on in the room at the moment.
A green shell almost hit me because of that.
Sorry, Ben. See you pass me there.
Alright, enough of this suffering. For the cow crew, I summon this blue shell.
I think you might get me first.
This is all planned from the cow crew. What the heck?
Oh! I just shroomed away from a green shell.
No! What happened? Oh, that shell bounced between the wall and the pipes so fast. At a horrible time. Oh my gosh.
I've been to California once when I was little. Do you remember any of the stuff that you did there, Ben? I assume not. Alright. I don't want it to be Excite Bike. Please! Don't be Excite Bike, otherwise I'm gonna leave. We've got 2 hours on the recording now, haven't we?
My footage says an hour and 40 minutes.
Oh, an hour and 40 minutes. Okay, we're nearly there. We're nearly there.
We're nearly at 2 hours.
Well, we'll either get to 2 hours or I will quit when Excitebike gets picked. Oh, you went for your uncle's birthday. I see. So it's just like a family visit then.
Yeah, just like all of my trips recently.
Mm. Oh yeah, because you're in.
I want to just go to one trip where I can just don't have to visit family. I could just go to a state to see what they have there.
Yeah. I mean, I assume it's still quite expensive to get from you to California.
It's expensive going anywhere in general, you know?
I mean, I was able to essentially get half price on plane tickets via Expedia. I think that's why Emma went for it. Like, did I tell you about the flight stuff? I think I had like a rant to you about it.
I didn't know it was like a half deal or something.
So, well, yeah, Emma's booked the like all the flights and stuff through a website called Expedia, meaning that you can like sort the flights for when you go and when you come back. So she's already got like everything organized for when she's when she was flying into LA and then when she's coming back via San Francisco. All of that was all planned, ready. And but she had booked it all before it was confirmed that I was able to go. Like she, I think, just went ahead and did it all before it was even planned that I was coming along. And so, well, when we went forward with it, she could share me the thing, so I could just kind of go through and sort buy her same thing as well, but like because we're doing it, she had already gone ahead and done it. There was a bit of awkwardness with regards to the flight, so like I could book the same flight as her if I was quick enough. I think what added to the anxiety of it all is the fact that there were only like 4 spaces left on the flight when it came to me kind of booking it, so I had to kind of do it quickly. But yeah, basically because Emma had already got her flight before I booked mine, I could book the same flight as her, but it wasn't, from what we could tell, first of all, it wasn't guaranteed that we would be sat together. And I would much rather prefer not to be sat on my own for my first like 12-hour flight to the US. Personally.
12 hours, that doesn't...
Yeah. So, what happened was, the thing is kind of sorted through Expedia, but the flights are booked through Finnair, which is basically the airliner for Finland. But they are with British Airways, so the plane and everything itself are through British Airways. And when I tried to go back and sort out the flights again later, I didn't realize Emma had sent like a specific link to just pay for exactly what she had. And instead, like I went through to try and buy flights, and it was redirecting me to the Finnair website, and that was giving me completely different. It was giving me a completely different flight where I had to go out to Finland first and then fly over to LA, which would have been like 14 or 15 hours in total, which would be an agonizing journey to do.
I could not even handle that.
Yeah. And yeah, and not to mention I would be doing it on my own as well if that was the case. And no, and so I was just kind of sitting there trying to figure out, and I had to ask my dad for help as well. And also, if you tried to book this flight, it would end up being like, I think 1,400 quid. Whereas going through Expedia, it's just above 600 quid. The flights.
Wow.
So that was like a lot of money. But yeah, eventually what happened was my dad was trying to help me out, calling Finnair and being like trying to figure out what was going on, and then I managed to get on a quick Discord call with Emma, and she was just like, "You haven't pressed the wrong link, you idiot." And so I just pressed the link, and it was just right there, ready and waiting to pay for it. And then she then revealed to me that the flight is with British Airways, so we could go through the British Airways flight, and there's like this thing where you can choose which seats you have, and she had already chosen her seat, and so I just had to choose the seat next to hers, and there we go. So a lot of stress unnecessarily, but yeah. That was
yeah, that happens when you plan to travel.
Yeah. I mean, this is the first time I've ever planned to do anything like this by myself. So this is it's so much easier when you have like parents to just do it for you when you go on like family holidays and stuff, but like when you have to do it yourself, it's like, what am I doing? Everything has the potential to go wrong. But anyway, that's my little rant. But I think that's the hardest part over.
At least for Emma, she planned way ahead on that.
Yeah, well, yeah, I think, you see, we kind of knew that we were that there was the potential to go to America all throughout the year because of Emma's social media success. I think it was kind of it was always in the books. But I think she's also like had a couple of these ideas on a bucket list for ages, like the The train journey from LA to San Francisco, she said, was on her bucket list.
Is there any place in particular you wanted to see here at San Francisco?
I wanted to go to where the redwood trees are. So I think it's like Moa or Moya Red Forest or something. It's called something like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's in that little document that I shared with you. It's all listed there.
Oh yeah, I got it.
And I also want to go see the Golden Gate Bridge. I feel like that's a given.
Yeah. That's fair.
But I think there's some, like... I don't know if I'm just, like, making this up in my head or if I've actually seen it somewhere, but I think there's, like, little view spots so you can actually look towards the bridge. Like, have, like, photos or something in front of it.
Well, I wouldn't know for sure.
Where did that come from? The green shell just hit me from the side.
I kept getting targeted this whole time.
I-
Wait, do we have another Cow Crew member?
Do we? Who is it? Who has
I think
joined?
so. Neo.
Neo?
Yeah.
Neo has joined us in the Cow Crew.
Yep. We are increasing the Cow Crew. We're doing something right. We're getting more Cow Crew members.
And I'm still lagging the room.
You gotta think of it more this way. We're the ones lagging.
Oh yeah, you guys are all the problem for being in the wrong region.
Yeah, you just get one British person in the American region saying we have better connections than all of you.
Hey, I'll take it. Oh, I'm starting to get thirsty now. I've been here for a while.
How long do you want to go on for?
How long are we into the recording at the moment?
We're in an hour and 50 minutes.
An hour and 50. I think at most we can go for the 2 hour mark, unless a track like Excite Bike shows up.
Okay.
This has to be something to do with my hosting. That's taking that long to load.
No, it has something to do with our connection.
Yeah.
Apparently, we're just not close enough to the host of this room.
Yeah. You guys have to all move closer.
Everyone pack your switches, we're going to the UK.
That was something else I was looking at as well, today as well. Some adapters. So I've managed, for some reason there are like, I've managed to get 3 USB adapters from work, like American USB plug things. I guess they're basically like your phone chargers. I'm pretty sure I showed you a clip just to make sure the end was correct.
Yeah, that is the correct one.
Yeah. But when I looked at some converters, they all have... That green shell is going off. It was just flying away.
I feel like it was just there to target me.
Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, I looked at some adapters and They have like the two prongs that. Woo! Wait, okay. No, I was gonna make it to the
Why
other
did that-
side.
Oh, that was you.
Yeah.
Okay, I was like, what's that blue shell going down there for?
I think I was gonna make it to the other side.
Did I get that Yoshi? No, no.
Speaking of going to the other side.
I'm sorry. Sorry, Soup.
Yeah, what was I saying? The UK plug to American plug adapters that I found, a lot of them were 3-pronged rather than 2. Right, I've got the shock.
Go ahead and do it.
Oh, blue shell.
Sure. I was just gonna fall into this hole anyways.
Oh, God help me. Okay. God, why'd you fall for so long there now? I swear they've changed the death barrier on that.
I missed it.
I love the fact that I just tricked up the half pipe and, well, I just went up the half pipe and I just overtook 2 or 3 people. But
The
yeah.
cow crew count is now down to 3.
No, cow crew. Why?
It's okay. Our next session, the cow crew will come back stronger.
I don't know if we're gonna actually be able to succeed in getting Bradley and Ningamer into the cow crew.
Yeah, dang. So the cow crew is only going to exist for this one race?
This one session, yeah.
This one session, I mean, yeah. What's the point of dressing up as cows?
We'll both get cow onesies in real life. Yeah. When we meet up in California, we'll just wear cow costumes together. Play Mario Party. Is there any Mario Party, like, cow-specific games?
No, and I hope there isn't.
Oh god! They're just like, they make one where it's like, milk the cow and you have to just shake the Joy-Con. Oh god.
At that point, we'll have to play that cow milking minigame on 1-2 Switch. We'll have to get it on our Switches.
Oh, is it?
Just for that.
Does that game actually exist? Maybe that's what I was thinking
Yes.
of.
Yes, that's like one of the things that they showed in 1-2 Switch. You actually have to milk the cow. I'm not sure how you're supposed to win it though.
They just want you to milk the cow. That's all they want you to do.
But how is a winner determined?
You just gotta milk the cow.
By what?
You with your Joy-Con.
Okay, I don't. Okay.
I wanted to try and cut across the grass there, but I guess I'll just use that shroom now.
Let's see if this hits anyone. Like me. I'll take that.
I want to use my shroom. Oh. No. No. Enough.
I keep getting hit. We should have stayed at a European regional.
Huh?
We should have picked a European regional.
I mean,
This race is just too chaotic.
I tried to get back to the European regional I was in, and then I just got into this room. So I don't know why Ben kept saying that, you know, you can't join a someone from a different region in your, what's it called, viewed recent rivals thing. Because this is how I got into this room. I joined recent rivals and got into here.
I mean, if he's saying that, I don't think he knows that you can join people that you've recently played with. Or maybe he's played so many people recently after your session that your name got, that you pretty much got marked off.
You'd have to play against so many people, though.
Well, for the people who care about their VRs a lot, that tends to happen. Unless you're me and you suddenly lost like 4K VR.
Did you actually lose 4K?
I try to play good and the game just tells me I'm bad by throwing everything at me.
Wow.
I have bad item luck ever since the update. That's all I can say. Plus, you don't want to play in a worldwide of Japanese players.
I mean, that's why we don't. That's why we avoid worldwides completely.
But they're fun to play against sometimes.
Sometimes. Sometimes, as in like the 2 times that I've ever tried doing them.
It's okay. We'll invade a Japanese regional next.
I mean, if you're down, I can try setting up the VPN for next stream.
You can do that.
Well, I think we were talking about that last time because, what was it? I don't know if you remember Dark. I'm pretty sure I told you about this last session. He went to see his partner in the US, and because he was his UK Switch was connected to the American Wi-Fi. It put, when he chose to go in a regional, it put him into an American regional. So I think if I then use like a VPN and switch to a Japanese connection, it will put me in a Japanese regional. Unless VPNs are excluded for some reason, but you know, we can give it a go.
I remember having that conversation because that also happens in like Smash Bros and stuff like that too. But it's only Mario Kart 8 specifically where you can choose to play against people worldwide, unless you set up like a friend room or something.
Yeah.
Which I still want to know why that's the case. And I don't get why people have too many shells.
No. Messed that up. I saw one item and just didn't pay attention to the other. And dropped my banana.
Okay. I will avenge us, Cow Crew! I got second.
I got third, somehow.
Alright, Cow Crew is still going strong.
How are we doing on the recording?
We are exactly 2 hours in.
Exactly what, like literally to the second as well. And Excitebike's there, so I guess this is an appropriate ending if it gets picked.
An appropriate ending. Let's initiate the... Let's all just rage quit
Yeah.
when we see it get picked.
Yeah.
Well, this is highlight worthy. I'll give it my best shot. It was nice knowing you, Rimuru. Thank you for being part of the Cow Crew.
We'll initiate you to the friends list so you can join us again.
Alright. Good games, everyone.
Right, GG. Cool. Well, that was fun.
That was fun. Not once did I expect that we'd be doing the cow crew of all things. Alright, so then let's make room for our honorary cow crew member. Who gets to go right away?
Right, while you do that, I'm gonna finish up on stream. Alright. Oh hey, Van has posted a bunch of screenshots. That's kind of cool. Alright. Just quickly come off of that for now. Oops. I just came off that. Alright, so that is the stream over for tonight. I'm now going to try and find another a stream to raid, so bear with me while I try and do that. Doesn't play anything. Okay, cool. Let's see. Anyone playing online? Can't not join us. Yeah, let's do this one. Right, so if there is anyone viewing that still wants to play some Mario Kart at all, I'm gonna host this person. It says join us in the chat, so feel free to join them and play. Otherwise, that is it for the races today. I would like to think that I'll be able to stream again tomorrow, but if not tomorrow, then the next stream will be most likely on Sunday, and then probably Monday and Tuesday or Wednesday. So thank you everybody for watching and playing tonight. I appreciate it, and I will see you again when I next do so.